All right, Doug, have you ever escaped a near death in any of your travels?
Actually, the answer is yes, but mainly due to my own stupidity. I mean, it's like one time in Colombia, there was about a 15-foot gorge that went about 30 foot down onto big rocks, sharp rocks. If you fall on it, you're going to do really serious damage or maybe kill yourself. And how was one to get across this gorge? Well, they had three pieces of bamboo, large pieces of bamboo, but maybe an inch and a half thick. They were tied together with string, and then two pieces of string, which would have done. And so I should have said, wait a minute, this is insane. I'm not walking, but I did come and go. I mean, I did it, but what was I proving? And another time, this was in China, and once again, idiotically, I said, wait a minute, this is just insane. The risk reward is not there. But I've always been something of a risk taker, a little bit of a daredevil.
Yeah.
And there was a narrow ledge for about 100 feet up against a cliff wall. And then you drop a couple hundred feet into God knows what, well, a couple hundred feet, it doesn't matter at that point. So I did that successfully, and I'm never going to do anything like that either. And I don't know why I did those things, but I've never been had any physical danger from being attacked ever. I've never ever been attacked ever in any of these crazy weird places. Although, as I think back about it, when I was in the Congo between the wars, we were leaving an airport. There were a couple of us, and there was a group of about 10 young Congolese soldiers with, they look like a gang in LA, quite frankly, but they were wearing uniforms, having guns, and the droopy eyelids. So they were probably on some type of a psychedelic substance, probably just pot. But you could tell that, listen, considering that the young, unmarried human male is the most dangerous creature ever to have lived, including the T-Rex, these guys were scary. I mean, anything could have touched them off. Yeah. So, yeah, there have been a few things like that. But I've been charmed. I've been very lucky.
Yeah, well, you did get in a car accident that almost killed you in Switzerland, though, right?
Yeah, I was in the hospital for 6 weeks and broke my right leg in 17 different places, and I still have a steel plate, which draws the attention of the TSA most of the time. Even if I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, some of these idiots will still wand my. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I've had a couple of bad accidents and a couple of really nasty polo accidents, frankly. But that's a dangerous sport, one that I highly recommend to people. But recognize you're almost certainly going to suffer some serious injury. You play it long enough.
Okay.